Well, hello there. This is Ron Walker. I am introducing you to my wife and I's latest project. This is a property that we just closed on this morning. We paid $22,000 for this property. It is over a half an acre. It has a 4-bedroom house sitting on it. And I just wanted to show you around because I think what I'm going to do is just kind of do a video on this to explain why real estate is the best investment, in my opinion, that anybody can make. We closed on this property. Again, this is Friday, it's October 10th, and we just closed this morning. We just got back from the title agency and signing all the papers. And I just want to pan around kind of from my vantage point. I'm basically standing in what would be the, that would be east. So we're looking at the southeast corner of this property. I will go inside this property in the house and look at it. But this is our property. Now this tree that I'm standing on its life expectancy is pretty short. I'm going to cut this down. But this property, I'm going to walk around it a little bit. As you can see, it is full of weeds. I don't think there's been anybody here for, gosh, at least 10 years. This property, the property line extends all the way back to this next street over there. And that trailer, the owner will come and get that. I don't get to keep it, unfortunately, but there is I think it's an Italian sports car back there that I will get to keep. But this is it. This is the outside of the house. This is the property. Now this property, our exit strategy is definitely going to be a buy and hold. There's a fairly good chance that my wife and I will actually use this as a residence. But as we come back here, you can see some more of the house. I'm going to put a tin roof on it. We got this, everything here basically is going to be, this is basically going to be all cleaned off. None of these buildings are going to stay. None of these trees are going to stay, obviously. None of these weeds are going to stay. None of this is going to be here well, I don't know how long it'll take. I'm guessing we'll be done by the end of the year. But this little, I don't even know what the kind of car this is. This is, but it's in terrible shape now. I'm not much of a car restorer, but you know what? I'm going to have some fun with it. I might turn it into a decoration. I don't know. But this is all the land right here. Extends out that way quite a bit to the east. But none of this will be here, and I'll keep you updated on this. I think what we're going to do is we're going to cut off this section right here. And I'm going to put a couple of maybe a fourplex in there for rental property. So let's go into the house. As we see, but like I said, none of this here will be here. We're going to take all this out, probably put grass here. I might even just put a 2-car garage right here and turn into the house there. There's a door right there that will be taken out and just walled up. Don't need a, that's actually in the living room, as you'll see here in a minute. Okay, so, but again, we only paid $22,000 for this property, which is over a half an acre and has this house. Now when we go in the house, most of you are going to go, ew, yucky. But that's the kind of property you want to buy, the ew, yucky kind. Obviously we are going to replace that door. In fact, I'm probably going to extend the door, have a double door here and wall that window up and just have a great big double door there. I don't know how much you're going to be able to see. There's no light, no electricity. I can tear these curtains down. Well, not with one hand I can't. But this right here, I'll explain a little bit what we're going to do. Out on the side of this is a covered parking. I'm not sure, I don't think I'm going to keep that as a covered parking. I'm going to build a garage, two-car garage. And this will be the dining area as it is now. This kitchen is going to be totally redone. We're going to totally take out this right here. Totally take everything out right there. We are going to put a big island right here, granite island, with a countertop cook stove on it. I am going to build over there right where this is centered. I'm going to build a cabinet there and have the stove and microwave in that cabinet. This will all come out, of course. These cabinets will come out. I'm going to take that wall out, that back wall. I'm going to extend the kitchen out at least 3 feet. Like I said, this door will be walled off. Everything here will go, all the sheetrock, everything. I'm going to tear this down to the 2x4s. This right here, this is a vent, his pole. Tried to, convince my wife we could keep the pole, but, just kidding. She didn't like that joke. Anyway, so this is going to be a bedroom. This will probably be what I'll use for my office since it's one of the smallest deal there. This bedroom right here, actually this is the wall that's going to be extended out 3 feet. So this will be a bedroom or my office. I'm not 100% sure which room I'm going to use for my office. And then this will all come out. This bathroom is very bad shape, been pretty small, but I'm going to extend that wall out, probably the length of the closet that's right here. So that bathroom will probably come out to here on this wall right here. And then I'm going to take this wall completely out, and this bedroom will be combined with that bedroom to be a master bedroom. And I'm probably going to go from the back wall to either the edge of this window or maybe take this window out and come out even farther. And I'm going to close this in. I'm going to build a walk-through closet. That's going to be fantastic. So this wall right here is going to come out. And then this room and that room will be the bedroom, the master bedroom. All this is going to come out, as you can see. This is a very old house. There's no insulation in between the sheetrock and the outside wall. So obviously I got to put sheetrock. I got to put insulation in all of this. This has a sliding glass door that I'm probably going to frame in and move. And I got some French doors that are going to come in right here, and we're going to extend that patio, have a wraparound patio. And in this bedroom, the French doors will walk out into that patio. I'm going to take this space right here, and I'm going to turn this all into the bathroom. So this little desk thing there will be gone. That'll be into the bathroom. And I'm probably going to extend out that wall, that back wall, out a little bit. So that would be this one right here. Maybe extend it out a little bit more so that that bathroom is going to be a bigger bathroom. I can even take this wall out here and extend it out this way to make that bedroom a little bigger. And then this right here, of course, will be the living, dining room, and the kitchen area. But this whole wall right here that we're looking at right here, that's going to come out. It's going to be completely and totally open, but we're going to have a big old island right here. And then, of course, new cabinet spaces down there. So it's not that big of a house. It's about 1,200 square feet. When we get done with it, it's going to be brand spanking new. Everything in it is going to be brand new. I mean, I'm tearing this down to the 2x4s. I'm going to replace the wiring. Obviously, you can see this is old 1960s wiring. So that's all going to be brand new wiring. Everything, as we progress through this and I show you how to do this, hopefully get you interested in real estate, because real estate, in my opinion, is the best investment there is. And it does help that my wife and I can do all the work. So we don't necessarily need to hire any contractors. That, of course, reduces the cost quite a bit. But if you don't know how to do everything, you can learn. So, or you can just hire contractors, because contractors need jobs too. So all of this is going to be done over the next several months. I will keep you informed. I will keep shooting these videos. I'll probably do one once a week to show the progress. And then when it's done, it's going to be fantastic. So thank you for watching. Keep in touch. Subscribe if this is you see this on YouTube. And have a great day. We're about to start the work. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.